Hello and welcome. I'm Christie Darty. I teach hand lettering and doodling, and today I have a special treat for you. I am giving you a free download, and I'm going to teach you exactly what to do. This is one of the envelopes that you're going to get, and I'm going to show you how to put it together. Let's get started. So the supplies I'll be using today is, of course, the papers, my printer. I'm using some glue dots, using some nice scissors, just sharp scissors. I'll be using some washi tape, which is just some removable cute tape, and a paper trimmer. So in your download, you're going to get three different things. You're going to get a Mother's Day card. You are going to get an envelope template that looks like this, that has lines here so you can actually mail this in the mail, or you're going to get another one that looks similar to this, but it has this on the front. So this could be one that you hand someone. I'm going to show you how to put it together. It's super easy. Okay, so I have two different kinds of paper that I use, and I just use regular copy paper, printer paper for the envelope. Okay, so that's what this is. The envelope is just regular paper. Now for the card, I like to use cardstock. This is 100 pounds, so it's a little bit, it's not as flimsy, and it has a little bit more body and texture to it, so that way it makes a nice card. So for the card, you'll see that it has a little more structure. First things first, I have a paper trimmer. I love using a paper trimmer. It just makes the greatest, perfect lines. But of course, you can use scissors, whatever you want to do. Whenever you use a paper trimmer, one tip is to make sure to push it all the way to the edge and hold it in place when you're trimming, because it will move on you. And be careful, always lock it so kids don't get into an accident. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold your card in half. Now, if you are fancy, you might have a bone folder. Bone folders are wonderful for making really nice creases. Now, maybe you want to use a credit card. I think I have a bone folder. Let me check. Problem with having fancy tools is when you can't find them. But I think I do have a, if you don't have anything with a hard edge on it, just fold it. Okay, so I'm just going to fold this over, meet corner to corner, and just fold it the best I can here. And it's great if you have a bone folder or a credit card or something to make a nice crease. Look at that! You're already almost done with your Mother's Day card. Now, here's the thing. You may not have a mom, and I am so sorry for whatever reason that might be. But I want to encourage you to give this to a mom. It could be any mom. I want you to think of someone special and make their day. And it could even be someone at the grocery store that you don't even know. But wouldn't that be neat if someone, came up to you on Mother's Day and said, "Hey, I don't have a mom, but I just want you to know that what you're doing is special"? I think that'd be neat. And here's the back. Now, I left the inside blank, so it would be generic, so you could do it for any mom. It could be a single mom, it could be a stepmom, it could be a mother-in-law. Think of any mom. Okay, next, you're going to get your template, and this one is hard to cut out with a paper trimmer, so I'm just going to use some scissors here. These are some nice, sharp scissors. You could cut part of it on a paper trimmer if you wanted, but it's not necessary. I do have a lot of printables in my Etsy shop if you're interested in checking that out. You can click the QR code on your printable. I have scripture cards that are great to put like inside this envelope. Would be neat to put a bunch of scripture cards in there. I've got Fruit of the Spirit cards. I've got cards that go inside of a metal tin. Lots of fun stuff in there. I also have my lettering books. And if you're into digital on the iPad and use Procreate, I have digital stamps in there. All kinds of fun stuff. Okay, got it all cut out. That was super easy. Now take the dotted lines and fold all the dotted lines. This is super easy too. I'm going to fold it over like so. This would be handy if you had a bone folder. A bone folder is like it's like a hard, like bone looking thing. Not like a manila folder, but like, I used to teach classes and tell people, bring a bone folder, because I was teaching card classes, and they would bring a manila folder, and it was so cute. It was so funny. They're like, what? I thought you said to bring a... Okay, hold on those lines there. Got it? Easy. Now, this part that has pink, that's the only part that you need to put glue on. You can glue it, or I've got some tape right here. If you're going to mail it through the mail, you just want to make sure that it's really good adhesive or really good glued down good. All right, now I'm going to... Now, when you do this, it doesn't go all the way to the very edge, so make sure you don't get any tape like right there. Does that make sense? These are glue dots. I love these. All right, now, how easy is that? Now, when you're ready to seal it, you can put glue up here as well, but you've got your card. You're gonna address your envelope, stick your little, I like to put my cards in like this, so when they pull it out, you see the front of the card. I think it's really pretty that way. And if you have any like fun confetti or something in here, or a picture or scripture cards, they'll come out too and won't get left inside the envelope. How easy is that and fun? And here's the other one that I've already put together, and I closed it up with washi tape, which is super easy to do too. And washi tape is removable, so if you're in person and someone wants to open your envelope, it's really easy for them to open it and then close it back up and take it home. How fun is that? I hope you enjoyed this. All you have to do to get your free printable is type in the comments, mom card, all one word, or go to the link in the comments. Hi, so if you're new to me, you may not know that I teach classes using the iPad and Procreate, and that's exactly how I made these downloads. I made cards in here, the envelopes, and lots of fun things that you can do using Procreate. So if you're interested in knowing more about my course and how to use it, you can go to my website at craftwithchristie.com. This is just me working on a project. This is a time lapse of it, and it's really therapeutic and a lot of fun to do. So I would love to be your instructor.